Hey guys, welcome back to King's Outdoor Life. If you're new to the channel, thanks for tuning in and welcome home. But today what we're doing is we're getting some fresh dirt for the doves to feed on. We're getting ready for dove season here in about 10 days. So what we do is we always get a lot of fresh dirt because the birds love fresh dirt, but I think also is then when we bush hog, those seeds hit that fresh dirt and it's so easy for them to find those seeds, and that's what they really like to do. So I'll show you what I'm standing in here. We cut this under a couple of weeks ago, and you look at it, it's like, man, y'all sowed that with something. Now these are just where we bush hog, and these grass seeds, it's just grass. But when you bush hog and you scatter these seed heads, you hit these seed heads and all these other Bahia and Dallas grass, we call it. What they do, you see all these seed heads here. When that seed hits that fresh dirt, in a few days those seeds germinate, and this is what you got. So we did not sow this beautiful stand of grass right here, except with where you see, as we bush hogged each side of it, the seeds went in this fresh grass, or excuse me, seeds went in the fresh cut dirt, and you got a nice stand of grass. So I'm going to cut this under and give them some fresh dirt for the doves to feed in the next few days. As you can see here, I'm going down the side of the sunflower patch, and you can see the ruts here. That's why I'm using my little tractor. Usually we use the big 60-horse John Deere with an 8-foot set of disc on there and really cover a lot of ground. But it's rained almost every day here lately, at least 3 out of the last 5 days, and you can see those ruts are from the last time we tried to get the big tractor in here. So that's another reason I didn't use the disc harrow as well. As wet as it was, that disc harrow is so hard to pull, puts so much resistance, it makes you more prone to spin. Whereas this rototiller here, it'll just sit on top of the ground, and I didn't have it pushed down all the way the whole time, especially in the wetter areas, because I didn't want any more resistance than I had to have in order to not get stuck. So basically what we're doing here is going right against these sunflowers, and over the next few days we'll top sow wheat, and we'll also bush hog all those sunflowers, and we'll scatter all the sunflower seeds on that nice fresh dirt. So I'll run it in fast forward here, and I was going to also add that you can see the old barns here and the old White House. That was my grandparents' house. My grandfather passed away back in 1998, and my grandmother back in 2005, but my uncle has their house and the barns and keeps everything in great shape up there. And this his cows, my cows, and my cousin's cows, we all just kind of have kept everything in the family and taken care of it just like my grandfather was still there. So you'll also see the hay barn. You'll see the power lines going across the lower part of the dove field. So that's one thing that makes this a great dove field. We've got ponds for water. We've got everything in the world they would want to eat, the fresh dirt, and then also the high lines. The TVA is the local Tennessee Valley Authority. That's where our power comes from. They have these high lines, transmission lines that go across the property too, and those dove like to use those. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, like, share, subscribe, and help me grow the channel. Thanks for watching.